What is up, everybody? I'm Alex Wink Ink Michael, the company man, the numbers guy. I hope that you all are doing really well. Welcome back into the boardroom. I'm gonna keep trying that. I don't know, you guys may not like it, but I like the boardroom, you know, boardroom certified and all that. But anyway, we're here for another comic book unboxing video, and it's been a little bit since I've kind of ventured back down this path, this particular path that is, with That Spiderman Booth. So today I've got 3 of the 2.0, the V2 boxes from That Spiderman Booth. These boxes are $30 a piece. They are free shipping if you buy 2 or more, so you definitely should buy 2 because that's $60 all in. And it's just been a little while since I've kind of unboxed these. It's interesting because I'll actually buy them pretty frequently just to try to chase the grand prizes. And I don't end up unboxing them for some reason. I end up saying, oh, okay, or, you know, I have the best intentions of opening them, and I don't. So I have a bunch of them, and I figured, you know what, it's been a little bit since I've gone down here and seen what they kind of are offering, seen if much has changed as far as that goes, as far as the variant covers and things like that. If you don't know about That Spiderman Booth, I'm going to link them down below. JP, I'm sorry, is a really great guy. I feel like they're a very community-driven company. They do Insta Mondays, definitely worth checking out. You can actually watch it on YouTube or Instagram. I believe that's around 7 p.m. Central, somewhere in there. And in fact, if you make orders of boxes during the show within a certain window, you're entered into drawings on that show for more books. They do a lot of giveaways. So each week there are usually 2 grand prizes. They run them usually 3 to 4 days long, and everybody that orders one of these boxes within that window has a chance at getting that grand prize. And the grand prizes are listed on their website. Now, unfortunately for me, I don't remember what the grand prizes were for these. I probably didn't win them. But still, so they've been bringing out some inferno grand prizes here lately. Some big time books, slabs that are awesome. I've actually won a slab one time from a grand prize. The slab's not going to come in here. You're just going to end up getting a shipping notification, and all of a sudden the box is coming your way. If you get that, there's a good chance you've won something. So keep that in mind. I actually have an unboxing for a random package that I didn't know what it was way back earlier on my channel. Where I actually won a Stan Lee signed Spider-Man's book, Amazing Spider-Man book. It was absolutely awesome to win, but man, the prizes he's putting in these now are amazing. But we're going to see what $30 gets you with That Spider-Man Booth these days. We could call this video an April 2020 That Spider-Man Booth V2 unboxing. We got 3 of them to check out. So without further delay, let's get into 3 of the That Spider-Man Booth V2 $30 comic book mystery boxes. Now, I've already taken them out of the Gemini mailers that they're mailed in. You guys know what the front is. I feel like Peter. And then you've got this back where it says something about it's an amazing fantasy. Ordinary life is no longer an option. It's an amazing. This is an amazing fantasy. Kind of their standard box. They've done different variant boxes, which have been really cool to see. These are pretty nice boxes. All of them feel about the same weight, so I don't really know what we're looking at. But let's pop this open and see. Now, I will say that if you are newer to That Spider-Man Booth, this is not the box for you if you're looking for oldies. This is not the one you're going to want if you're looking for silver, bronze, age goodness. You're not going to really find that here. What you will find, though, is variant covers galore. Some of the hotter variant covers that you can get are in these boxes, and that's really what you're looking for. So you should have 5 books in a box. Let's see right here. So first up, we've got Harley Quinn. Just a standard book, nothing too special. Like the cover, though. Like some Harley Quinn for sure. Next up, we got Superman 1. Now this is a pretty cool one. $15. This is the Bendis Superman, which I don't think is going over too well. But you guys can tell me. They've got 15 bucks on that. Hard to say. I don't think it's a $15 book. You got to watch that. The retail prices on the stickers, they're known to be off. Just a disclaimer, and a lot of you that watch my channel know that as well. So just keep that in mind. Next up, we got Batman and the Outsiders. Now, I got to tell you, I've been reading this. I love this series. I think they're like on issue 14 or something, roughly, even with the presses and everything being shut down. This is a really cool one. I actually went back and I added this to my pull list and then went back and bought all the issues because I thought it was such a cool, it's a pretty cool little series. I like it. I don't know what the reception is around it, but still. Next up, we got Captain Marvel variant cover, $15. She looks like alien-like. Kind of cool. Still, probably not a $15 book, but not bad. Not a bad little get. And then last, but certainly not least, typically your best hits are at the bottom of the box, just so you know when you open it up. The worst stuff will be on front. Last, we've got a deceased number 3. This is a Batwoman there, Batgirl, whatever, Batwoman. Batgirl, what am I doing? Batgirl, jeez. $30 book there, probably not. It's not a Virgin variant, but it's a deceased 3. Pretty cool cover though. But still, so that first box, not the best. I mean, if you added up the retail prices, you could say, oh, I got $66 in value, which is typically what they aim for based off the retail. Because you got a $15 book, a 15, which takes you to 30, a 3, a 3, and a 30. So you're usually falling around 60 to 65 in what they consider retail. Actual, that's very debatable. You may be around 40, maybe even 30 sometimes, but you do have that opportunity to win one of those sick grand prizes. So definitely not mad. I love variant covers. I don't know, maybe I'm in the minority. I know that community is probably a little divided on that. But I do like the variant covers. I like the Virgin variants. I like the stuff that comes out of the conventions. That's just me personally, and that's what these boxes are kind of more tailored to. So let's get into our second box and kind of see what we got here. It does seem like we're still getting deceased covers. I've gotten quite a bit of those over the span of ordering several of these boxes. But still, it is kind of nice to see them adding some different stuff in here. So this is a Jinx World number 1, another Bendis book. That's kind of cool. All right, so that's a little. Is that an indie? I think it is. I mean, it's rated M for mature too. Okay, that's a cool cover. I like that. Not bad at all. All right. Next up, we got a Return of Wolverine number 1, $15. Interestingly enough, I just unboxed this in a torpedo box not that long ago, and they had the same price on it for the retail for 15 bucks. I don't think it's a $15 book, but that's still a really good one to get. That's a variant cover, Return of Wolverine. Wolverine's always hot, so not a bad one to get at all. We've got, this looks like just Young Justice number 6, kind of filler book here. Cool cover though. I like how the yellow kind of pops on that. But still, not bad. Little filler for Young Justice. Next up, can't go wrong with this. I've gotten this book several times. You got an Amazing Spider-Man number 4 or 805, however you look at it. I've gotten tons of these books. I don't think it's anywhere near a $15 book. And this is really interesting. Okay. This is weird. So my top hit of this book is Raphael on this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1 recover. And look at that. We got 2 stickers on it. This one came from Torpedo Comics, so both of them say 20 bucks. How about that? That's interesting. Jeez. $20 there, $20 there. At least they line up. They are aligned on retail pricing. But still. Okay, so once again, though, you're still falling in that 60 retail, actual probably closer to 30. I don't know. You guys will probably tell me in the comments below, though. Last box that we have here. 5 books again. Let's see. Man, a lot of number 1s in these, though. I actually am liking that a lot. I am liking that, the number 1s. Now, I will tell you, if the grand prize is a raw book, I've been told this before, and I don't know if it's confirmed, so please forgive me if I'm saying wrong, but I have been told that it actually will come in one of these boxes, if it's raw. If it's not raw, then it's going to be shipped separately to a random lucky winner. So, in the third book, we have The Fall of Batman, Detective Comics number 973, Killer Clay. That's cool. I'll take that. Oh, man, I like the next one. Hell yeah. Deceased, number 1 of 6. We got another variant. Look at our girl, Harley Quinn. Wow, that is an awesome cover. Absolutely awesome cover. Cool. Black cover, man, that looks good. Man, that's in really good shape, too. Awesome, man, that's cool. Really nice. Next up, we got Wolverine, number 1. This is like a Marvel Now. This must be a one-shot or something. I don't know. Wolverine, number 1. So again, I like this, that we're getting number 1s. I think that's kind of a neat touch, you know? Not bad. Next up, we got The Batman Who Laughs, number 1. Say that's a $15 book. Is that a variant? Yeah, it's got to be a variant. Got a $15 book. I wish they would notate, like, is it a 1 in 10, 1 in 25, 1 in 1? You know, I don't know. I wish you could notate that. still, Batman Who Laughs is still pretty hot right now. Decently good character, and you know he's going to be in a movie, whether it be 5 to 10 years, whatever. You know that character's making it to the screen somewhere. And last but not least, it looks like we've got, I'm going to have to open this one to tell. So, all my new Funko Pop people that watch my comic book videos, when you get what's called a virgin variant right here, and I apologize comic book people, I'm probably not the best person to be explaining this, where there's nothing on the cover. If you open it up and you slide it out of this packaging, being very careful to not get the tape on it, it will tell you what it is on the back. So this is actually a Venom #1 variant. So that can tell you what you've got. So this is, they got $25 on a Venom 1. That is a nasty looking virgin variant. Love that. I don't know if it's worth $25 or not. That does seem like a more reasonable price. It doesn't have a 40 or anything plastered on it. Pretty cool though. It's like a first person shooter cover. That's awesome. I wonder if that's like an homage to anything or something. Because you see the gun there, like a first person. That's pretty sweet. I just now noticed that. But either way. Alright, so that is our stack of books. And again, for $30, I still contest that I like that Spider-Man booth. I like what they're delivering. Now, it's hard because if their shipping is really behind and you're waiting 4 to 6 weeks to get a box, these values are obviously going to drop by the time you get the box. And by the time I get around to opening the damn box, they're doomed. But either way, you know, these variants come out screaming hot, then they drop like a missile over time, and you know, that's what you're left with. But I don't mind getting these books at all. Like the deceased variants and things like that, you know, when you have runs and you can complete runs with different variant covers, I like getting that. But I understand too, this box isn't for everybody. But let me know what you think of what that Spider-Man booth is doing. For this is an April 2020 edition. I really appreciate all the comments, likes, subscribes, and everything like that. You can comment down below. Tell me your thoughts on it. And really appreciate that you guys just helping push me along, all the support from the communities and everything like that. I mean, I'm a guy up here who has no clue what in the hell I'm talking about, and y'all keep coming back, and that really means the world to me. So thank you for doing that. I really hope this video was helpful to those that are new. Really appreciate all that you all have done for me. Check me out on social media, Winking, W1NK, INC. But that's it for this one. I will see you all on the next one.